It's Monday, December 27th, 2010, and this is a special edition of Streamlined News, brought to you by SwimOutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. All week on this show, we will be counting down the top 10 stories of 2010. Some of the headlines were made in the water, some were made on land. But no matter where they happened, swimming fans couldn't stop talking about them. We'll start with the number 10 story of 2010. Sun Yang's surprise run at the world record in the 1500 long course freestyle at the Asian Games with a time of 14:35.43. Though the Chinese swimmer had been having a successful meet, few predicted he would come so close to Grant Hackett's revered world record, especially since he fell as far as 3 seconds behind record pace. Our coverage of this race started a wave of comments in our reaction time section on swimmingworld.com, with posters commenting on Sun's final 100 and his potential to win Olympic gold against Usmaluli and Ryan Cochran. But first, Sun will be tested in his home country next summer at the World Championships. Coming in at number 9 on our top 10 stories of 2010 is the University of Florida's team victory at the NCAA Division I Swimming and Diving Championships. Not only was this the first team win for head coach Greg Troy, but it was the first for Florida swimming in more than 25 years. The Gators won the meet on the final event, the 400 free relay, and was helped by the points scored by their divers in the platform event. The margin of victory was only 2.5 points, which was not the smallest margin of victory, but still a thrilling comeback for Florida, who was not really considered a contender for the team title until the final day of the meet. Let's continue our countdown with the number 8 story of the year, the mystery illness that affected the men's Division I Swimming and Diving Championships. At least 3 teams, Texas, Stanford, and Arizona, were deeply affected by the intestinal troubles that caused officials to delay the start of the meet by 1 day. Many of the top swimmers who were expected to be major players were sent to the hospital, and while some were unable to fully recover in time for peak performance, others, such as Clark Burkle, rallied to score big points for their teams. Once the meet started, the team race seemed to be between Texas and California, with Arizona often attempting to be the spoiler. Josh Schneider made big headlines by winning the 50 freestyle over Nathan Adrian and Jimmy Fegan, and freshmen Tom Shields and Austin Surhoff won titles in their national championship debuts. Texas won the meet over Cal and set up what could be another barn burner in March 2011. That's going to do it for today's edition of Streamlined News. Tomorrow, we'll continue the countdown with a look at more of the top stories of 2010. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.